What's up, guys? My name is Kelvin, and in this video we will talk about the auto DM settings, or the DMing members when they are new in your community. So what I do a combination of the auto DMs with membership requests. I can do a own video about membership requests, but I like to show you now a strategy, what is better than an auto DM. So let's dive in. I will show you everything. So first of all, you can set up, when you run your own community, you can set up an auto DM right here in the plugins, right? You can click here. You see, for this community, it's a community about personal development. I turned the auto DM off, but you can turn the auto DM on. And when a member is new in your community, you can write, hey, what are you doing? How are you? And ask some easy questions to start an engagement with a new community member. Okay, this is what you can do. So what I do is I can make an own video about the member requests questions right here. But let's dive into the auto DMs. So you can see here, Lisa is are interested to join my community. When I click now, approve, Lisa will get the auto DM if I set up an auto DM. But what I can do, because sometimes when I do have the time to write a manual DM, what is way better than an auto DM, I don't click approve. What I do is I hover over to Lisa's name and then I click chat. Before I click chat, I check out her profile to figure out some things. You can see she had a long time where she was not active on Skool. So I go back, I hover over, and then I will write her an DM. And I will write something like, hey Lisa, nice to meet you in my community. I saw you've been a long time here, but you had a break on Skool. Why or what brings you back to Skool? When I send her this DM, she will not get the auto DM. The auto DM is then just like a backup. And the manual DM is way better because it makes so much more sense, because I mentioned something what is perfect to her situation. And that means I will get a reply for sure, or an answer for sure. And this is how I use the DMing. I have in most of my communities an auto DM as a backup. Not in this community. Right here I write manual DMs or no auto DMs, because otherwise it's too much work. But when I see very interesting person, I write this person a manual DM, okay? And then you are in touch. And this is how I recommend to use the DM or the auto DM. It depends a little bit how much time you have, but it's so great to jump in a quick manual DMing. I mean, especially when you have a free community, and maybe you like to mention then your paid community, you know. So this is how I use the auto DM, a little bit strategic video here, and have fun to implement it. And make sure you take a look at the description of this video, because we have here and there nice offers. We offer calls, sometimes webinars, free courses. So make sure you look in the description. See you in the next video.